It is I, Donald Reagan, the uncommon voice for the common man, coming to you today live from Shadyside, Ohio, in the deadbeat state of Ohio, I should say. And with that being said, deadbeats are going to weigh in to what I'm about to tell you, because today is Inauguration Day. And yes, as far as I am concerned, it is one of the most ironic inauguration days I have ever seen. And I'll explain it to you. This thing is just filled with irony. But you know, really, as far as us conservatives go, let's be honest about it. If you've seen one inauguration of the first black president in history, you've seen them all. So who gives a damn? And as for being back on Martin Luther King Day, and Inauguration Day, Martin Luther King Day being the same day, who cares? You know, the NHL's back. And nothing gives me more pleasure than to be able to say this. It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh. That's right, my beloved Pittsburgh Penguins are back, so everything else is immaterial. But, for your sake, I'm going to share with you the most ironic inauguration day I have ever seen. And it all starts out with something that happened last week. That's right. Our president, well, if you want to call him a president, you can call him that. I like to call him this these days. Gaius Augustus Obamus Maximus was standing in front of his big press conference telling us all how we want to talk about the debt ceiling. Now, this guy wants to raise the debt ceiling for the umpteenth time since he's been in office so that America can pay its bills. Now, he actually said this. He didn't want America to become a quote-unquote a deadbeat nation. And what's amazing about this is the very next day after he says that he doesn't want our country to be a deadbeat nation and pay its bills, the Congressional Budget Office comes out with a report that government spending on entitlement programs rose an astounding 80% over the previous year. And so, the guy that's telling us that he doesn't want the country as a whole to be a deadbeat nation has done nothing but create deadbeats. It's incredible to hear this guy talk. Now, think of it like this. You know, how can we be anything but a deadbeat nation if the country is filled with nothing but deadbeats? Oh, it's just totally unbelievable. Well, I guess it takes a deadbeat to know a deadbeat. Now, irony number 2. Now, this is why I want to get drunk with Michelle Obama. I mean, I'll go out and have a couple drinks with her, but I really want to do it on January 17th. And I'll tell you why. Because, well, let's just go over some ground rules here. First, we got to make sure that she gets drunk, but we want her, or at least I want her, a little bit coherent. I want her to understand some of the things that I'm going to say to her. And what I'll do, of course, is I'm sure, you know, she'll want to have, you know, I'll buy her whatever she wants. She wants her favorite wine, you know, very expensive scotch. Or she wants to, she can get down with the hood and have a couple 40s or two, as she has been known to do. Not have 40s or two, but, you know, get down with the hood. So she can drink a 40 or two. It's got higher alcohol content. It might actually save me some money by letting her drink a 40 or two, and I don't have to spend a lot of money. She gets drunk real fast. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to steer the conversation, you know. I'll tell her, you know, what a good job her husband's doing, and how he's such a great guy, and he's standing up for the common man. I'll make her feel at ease. You know, she'll be sitting there kind of getting into it and stuff. And then I'll look at her and go, oh, by the way, did you just happen to know that you share a birthday, January 17th, with Benjamin Franklin? That's right. She shares a birthday with Benjamin Franklin. And can you only imagine, you know, the day before, there's Big Daddy Obama out there trampling on the Second Amendment to the Constitution, and the very next day is his wife's birthday, and it just happens to be Benjamin Franklin's birthday as well. Now, I can only imagine what will happen once I tell her that. She will go ballistic. I can only imagine her whipping out her $20,000 Obama phone going, "Hey, Big Daddy, You know this cranker be telling me that I have to share my special day with that shit. What be his name? You know that old dude, Benjamin. What be his name, Big Daddy? Yeah, that's right, Franklin. Like that show the girls like with the Canadian turtle. Hey, it's Franklin coming over to play. Learns a little every day. Yeah, that be the one. Thanks, baby. Now, I'll be home soon, and you save me some of my birthday cake. And I just don't want one or two pieces. I'll be wanting some serious cake, Big Daddy. You know, just the way I like it. With lots of icing and them sprinkly things. And that's exactly what will happen, and I'm sure that the word that honky and that fascist and he be fat and my man is smarter than him will come out of her drunken mouth. It will undoubtedly be one for the record books. So there you have irony number 2. So irony number 3, you may ask, well, this is irony number 3. Alright, so today is Inauguration Day. It just happens to be Martin Luther King Day, and guess what else it is? That's right, it's Stonewall Jackson's birthday as well. You can't make this stuff up, but I am here to tell you this right now. It is sure fun to try. Until next time, this is your favorite conservative, Ronald Reagan, saying this to you now. Irony is indeed my middle name. Until next time, over and out!